Hey guys, it's Ashley, the Sweet Southern Saver, and I'm here to bring you some of the best deals around. Today we're at Marshall's and at Homegoods, and we're checking out some of their new finds. Y'all, look at these cute little purses. I love that Betsy Johnson one with the cherries. This one's really cute with a strawberry. I'm really glad I was able to come into Marshall's and we're finally seeing some new things. Yeah, I'm loving these purses by Betsy Johnson. It's too cute. This one's Betsy too, and it's on sale for $24. Y'all, it was really hard not to grab a few things. This one was on sale too. It's so cute. I am thinking about getting one of these, but I'm not sure what brand I want, and I don't know. I need to do some research. I hate when I bring up something and I'm like, no, I need to do more research before I talk about it. This is a cute little purse. So lots of stuff on clearance too. This one's $24, Juicy Couture. I know there's some Juicy Couture girlies out there. Aeropostale, $16. Von Dutch. I actually really do like this print. $60. Juicy Couture. This one's cute with the strawberries. If you're a purse girly, y'all leave me some purses down in the comments below. We also have the beaded bags here. I like the bright pops of color. That one's really cute. Oh, y'all leave me some bananas in the comments below. And also, when we get to Homegoods, y'all, they are gonna have a really big display of a banana, which is kind of cool looking. But yeah, we'll be there soon. I do like this Juicy Couture one too. Michael Kors, bringing in the designer bags. Nanette Lepore. This is a beautiful color. I'm definitely more of a purse girly. I love this little stitch bag too. But I have friends who are people that love jewelry, that love to accessorize. I have other friends who are more into shoes, some that are into clothes. You guys let me know what's your favorite thing to shop for. Also check in with me. Let me know how you're doing. How's your weather? Y'all, we hit 80 degrees today. My body was not ready. Okay, now this purse is really cute too. Betsy Johnson. It's got like the heart. I don't know what that's called, but it kind of gives like picnic vibes. I like the little bow. $40. Kate Spade. I love her. $100. And okay, so then I ran over to the dish towels. I mean, I'm just highlighting random stuff. So we are definitely seeing some Mother's Day come out with Nana. We're also seeing a lot of fruit and veg, which kind of represents a lot of that stuff comes out around spring, summer. Gigi. I love this one. So cute. $12.99 for the Kate Spade ones. Y'all leave me some lemons down in the comments below. Tomatoes. Oh my gosh. If you've ever had a tomato sandwich, y'all let me know down in the comments. I love tomato sandwiches. How cute is this little bird feeder? That is adorable. Only $8. That is so cute. I love that. So just some like random accessories. What is that? A platypus? I don't know, y'all. Y'all know I struggle with the animals. A lot of glass work. This is really cute. I love that. I feel like that's a unique piece. And then I got the lemon one. I saw that for $8. I actually like that one better than the strawberry. They've got the book vases. They're still coming strong. I really like them. I think they're really beautiful. Look, Howling cows are definitely, we're seeing them everywhere. Look at this beautiful color, $10. Love that. That's definitely one of my favorite colors. Some pretty spring wreaths. I feel like they don't bring out as many as they used to. Or maybe it was just my stores down in Savannah, but like they'd have the entire wall from top to bottom in wreaths. Look at this little ducky for $8. He's just sitting all by his lonesome self. Bless it. And then we got some tomato planters. Like, this is just randomness. I love the detailing on the bird, the little butterfly. It's so cute. And this one's going to be $12.99. But y'all, look at this horse. I love that. You guys leave me some horses down in the comments below. What a beautiful piece. I think it's $16.99. Not really sure. The little frogs are cute. And then I made my way to the Easter section, and I'm just highlighting things that I really haven't seen. But if there's something that I do kind of skim over, y'all let me know down in the comments. And I don't mind looking for it when I go back. But these were a few. I don't think I've seen that rabbit. This little sign is cute, but as you can see, it's very skimmed over here, which Easter is on its way. It's almost a week away now. And you guys let me know what you do for Easter. I got my kiddos. I work with elementary, middle, and high. My elementary kiddos, I found some cute little bunnies, like little fluffy bunnies, like plushie, at Walmart for $1. So I bought those for them. And then for my middle and high school kids, they love slime. So I bought some slime. And then of course they're gonna get a lot of candy and stuff too. So it's fun because I don't have kids. I have cats, and you know, I love to spoil them. $7.99. Now this is cute. We normally see this throughout the year, or throughout, Easter time, but I haven't really been seeing a ton of the Mad Hatter stuff here in Nashville. So I don't know if there's a lot of resellers here or what, because I know those items are in a high commodity. And the stores I'm at are in Bellevue, the Homegoods and the Marshalls. Y'all look at Peter Rabbit. He's so cute. $20. That is high. But yeah, they had really pretty display up here. This was like first is when you walked in. Now, I don't think I've seen her. She's so cute. And I'm loving kind of like the wood carved look. Kind of reminds me of like a Jim Shore piece. And then they had, okay, so now we are in Homegoods. And so the first thing I saw when, of course, I went to the restroom, when I walked out was this really cute blanket with the cats, and they had calicos. Obsessed. And look at these cute little puppies with their flower crowns. I love that. Okay, and then I ran into, it's our girl, Rainbow Bright. And she is on sale for $8. She's so cute. And here goes the big banana, y'all. It's pretty big. I wish I could have like measurements. $20, but it is pretty big. You can kind of compare it to my hand. And then we got some corn cob, little butter dishes for $8. That one's really cute too. Adorable spoon rest. Like, they just had like a lot of randomness. $4.99 for this one with the pretty ribbon bows. What a beautiful design. Some lemons. And you guys let me know. Y'all leave me some lemons if you've heard of the lemon pound cake Afro Man song. It's really cute. Look at this can of caviar. Have y'all had caviar? I actually have, and I like it. It's really good. It just got like a little fishy taste, but I love it. All right, so now we got a few mugs here. Hip hop. This one's $6.99. That one's really cute. I have never seen that one. Life is good. If moms were flowers, I'd pick you. Oh, that's so sweet. And look at Winnie the Pooh picking flowers. And I like the idea of giving mom a mug. I think most moms would like that because then you could just drink from it and they'll always kind of think about it, you know? They'll be like, oh, my daughter or my son got this for me. Y'all, look at these cute strawberries for $8. We got the Minions, the claw. I've never seen that, but what's crazy is that, like, I've seen, I guess, like, enough commercials or whatever. So we're still seeing the cookie jar of the ice cream. This is just adorable. I love that. If I had a pink kitchen, would definitely put that in there. So some of these are going viral, are the Van Gogh. Most of the mugs are going viral. I don't know if this little, I guess it's like a little tea set is going viral. $14.99, and I'm so glad I didn't drop it. These dishes are precious. We're starting to see kind of like a vintage style come back. $7.99. We have a Mickey and Minnie Mouse. They're black and white, and it's really hard to see with the plastic, but I just wanted to highlight it in case someone's a collectible. We got some bell going on. We got this really beautiful, I mean, I would put a cake on here. Isn't this like a cake stand? It's a $14.99, but of course you could use it for whatever you wanted, but I think it's adorable. We've got the little heart tray, $6.99. More ribbons. And y'all look at these teddy bears. Really cute. I like that it has kind of like a little homemade vibe to it. This is gorgeous. I love this. For any chips and dip girlies, $20 if you're hosting a party. That would be perfect. They also have the cookie jar in the back that matches, and this canister. I love the top of that. It's just really beautiful. But it was kind of heavier than I expected, so I was kind of scared to pick it up, if you couldn't tell. And then we have these beautiful lemons, $7.99. And I'm really glad that they're piecing them together. It's so frustrating when you see them all out of whack, you know? I love when they have like a set together. Y'all, look at these kitty cats. I guess it's not Easter without Nana's cookies. And a cute little bird here. And so this is kind of in like a crack area. I don't know how to explain it. So I'm trying to film it the best I can, but I love that one. Then we got this gaudy wreath. And this is Homegoods, so $35. Yeah, I just feel like in Savannah we had a lot more wreath options. But again, it's been, gosh, almost 2 years since I've been out of Savannah, so who knows now. Okay, so here are some Gem Shore pieces. They are behind the glass, so I don't know the prices. But we got the Stitch, and then we have the Mickey Minnie. I don't know who these rabbits are. If you know, let me know, because I think they're really cute. All right, this is like the littlest cup. I could drink that in one sip. $5.99, but really cute, maybe for like a little baby Stanley. All these Anthropologie dupes are super cute, $6.99. So we're seeing the cherries. We got some flowers, and then we're seeing a ton of fruit. So they've got more cherries. We've got some oranges for the Florida girlies. And they have lemons. I didn't pick that one up. And then we've got some little lips here. I kind of like this size, I think. $5.99. Better than I do the smaller size. Y'all, and look who I found. Hello Kitty. And guess what? She's only $20. And I'm so tempted to grab her. This one is $50. We've seen that one before. But yeah. You know what? I told y'all wrong. I'm at the Marshalls and Homegoods in Murfreesboro. But I think if I see that Hello Kitty Easter, I may have to grab it. I like to wait until it goes on sale, but I don't know if it's going to because they really did not put much out. I did actually get one of the St. Patrick's Day pieces of Hello Kitty where she's standing on top of the rainbow, and I think I got it for like $12 on sale after St. Patrick's Day. They had another piece there, but I like the rainbow one better. But yeah, so we're still seeing a lot of the bunny stuff. Cutesy, cutesy things. I like this one, $14.99. Look how gorgeous that is. A little cookie jar or canister. Now, this rabbit is adorable. Definitely has a lot of realistic features. How the fur looks kind of real. But this is just he's so cute. I don't think I've seen that. Now, we have seen this one, Winnie the Pooh and Tigger. But it's a rarity to see those two together. So if you are a Winnie the Pooh fan, I would say grab that. If it's within your price range. This little rabbit is cute. I remember having those when I was little. I'm still loving the Bridgerton rabbits. They are just so stinking cute with the dresses. And I love it. This little ballerina one, she is precious. $12.99, very glittery. We got the glitter eggs. And then I think I've highlighted this one, but I want to say that the pose was different, but I could be wrong. The Begonia Market has really cute stuff. Look at this little Highland cow. $5.99. And somewhere in Nashville, you can pay to go hang out with the Highland cows. They let you hold them, or not hold them, but brush them and stuff. $12.99. The little vintage girl. And these are just like little cocktail napkins. I think these are cute. I don't think I've ever seen these at Homegoods before. Maybe they've been out there. I just haven't paid attention. But that's really cute. Okay, so here we have a collectible item that folks love, the Mad Hatters. A really cool piece. I love the colors. I just really love that. I love the details on the cake and the cups. And this little girlie is so cute. $9.99. I love how her shoes match her bow. And I'm highlighting Mickey. I mean, I'm pretty sure we've seen this one before, but, I just can't walk past him and not give him a shout out. This one was really cute. I think this is a Rachel Zoe piece, $14.99. And I did notice that one of the butterflies was broken, but I really love that. She's one of the Begonia Market. Her two little rabbits are so cute. Now, these are really cute, these little trees. I can't remember who they're by. I can't remember. It's like Salzburg, but they are super expensive. Someone left a comment kind of giving a little bit more detail about them, but that's been years ago. But anyway, they're a collector's item. Here's another one of those Rachel Zoe bunnies. I really love it with the butterflies and how simplistic it is with that pretty color. And then we're still seeing Precious Moments. I just love that, and I hope that we continue to see them pop up. Look at this really cool goose. He's so cute. $12.99 for a rabbit. They're just so stinking cute. Got some gaudy centerpieces there. Okay, here goes, I think it's an Annabelle. Those items. We got some angels. Now they're precious. And here's some more gaudy centerpieces. Not necessarily my cup of tea, but they're still cute in their own way. Now that little chickadee's adorable. Yeah, these are made in Philippines. And then I did find this quilt. That's actually really nice and well made. I also saw that Home Sense too. But I can't remember if I recorded it or not. Y'all look, we have Sesame Street with Big Bird and Elmo. Big Bird was my favorite, and when I was 5, I had a Big Bird cake my mom made. And look at Cookie Monster. These are so cute. If you got kiddos who are into Sesame Street, that'd be perfect for Easter. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoy this, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And as always, happy shopping, guys. Bye.